Always something, man. The sun is out and the motor won't start. Crazy, right? So let me try to explain, man. Can you guys put in the comments if you can? Try to help me out here to solve this issue. So I took the handy dandy. Where's it at? Test light. Here's my test light. Works very fine, very well. Everything lights up, positive wise. Even the red wire, positive wise, everything lights. When I kick this thing, I see a positive feed coming from the test light indicating that the positive wire is working. But when I put the test light on the negative side, like to see if I can get a positive feed, I get nothing. No spark on the spark plug at all. This thing will not start. But the Magneto has a positive feed. I'm thinking that it don't have a negative feed, because when I put the test light on a negative side on the bike, which is ground, and I put this wire, the test light on the positive side on this wire, you can see it pulsing with the engine, indicating that this thing is getting power. But when I put them both together, red and negative, I get nothing coming from the Magneto. But it's only on the ground side. So what is that? This a brand new motor, y'all. And to remind you, before I brought this thing outside, about 5 days ago, I made sure everything was working. You can even see in my last video, not my last video, but 3 videos ago, part 2 of this project, I put the test light on the spark plug coil, and then I turned the chain. Or I turned, I turned it as if I was trying to start it, but I was able to see that the coil was producing power to give the spark plug, its energy to produce spark, to start the motor when it's time. I bring the bike outside today on its first day because I was going to do a live video of the first start. And before anything, I kicked it to get ready to start it. Put fresh 41 of mixed gas in it. And it made like a small backfire, and that was it. That was it. So I kicked it like 22 more times and got tired. Then I went live and tried to explain it. The only thing I got from this motor was a small backfire, and that was it. Now it's no more backfires. It's nothing. No spark, no nothing. And all I did was put the motor on, put the CDI on, hook the wires up, red, black, or blue, however the color codes are. When they all come in different colors, blue and black, red and black. I put the red with the blue and black on black, and still nothing. What could it be? Is it the Magneto? Is it possible that the Magneto is malfunctioning on the negative side but not the positive side? Could that be possible? Should I just swap out the Magneto and that will give me back everything I need to start this thing? Let's see. I'm about to read the comments now, y'all. I was just trying to explain before I read. The sun is out. First wire kill switch. The wire kill switch is brand new, but I unhooked it for the time being. Everything is brand new, literally. So right now the kill switch is unhooked. It's nowhere near hooked up right now. I unhooked it. Magneto is backwards on the engine. I never looked at the Magneto on this motor. I never opened up the cover. I'm not sure how it looked. So are you sure, if it's backwards, is it possible that I can get this thing sent in my mail with it backwards like that out the shop or wherever it came from? Is it possible they can send you a whole motor with a backwards Magneto behind this cover. If that's the case, then I will take it off. I am about to take it off to see what's going on with it. Then check the ground strap on the coil itself, or the CDI is dead. Now, you actually on point with your suggestions. Now, I did think the CDI was dead. I even cut my little strap that I had holding up the first one that was up here. I cut it off to let it down. And hold on, here it is right here. And you can see it's a pretty decent CDI. And that was not the problem, because I went right in my little bag and I went and grabbed a new one, which is this one right here. I went ahead and grabbed a new CDI right out the bag, never used, and it's doing the same thing. No spark, no power going to the spark plug. I got the red wire hooked up to the red wire going to the Magneto, and the black wire to the black wire going to the Magneto, and the white wire is nothing. But I did put the test light on the white wire and try to start it, and I get a good positive feed. Then I put the test light on the red wire, I get a positive feed like the white wire, but we all know the white wire is connected to the red wire going to the Magneto. It's the same thing. So I'm getting a positive feed on the test light from the red wire, but I'm not getting nothing from the negative side. No spark. Take my advice, please. Read. Let me see what I missed. Then check ground strap on coil itself. Yes, the Magneto needs to be grounded to frame. Chinese don't quality check. I know they don't quality check. They get on my nerves with that, man. They be happy with your money, but they send you some foul product, bro. They need to fire some people and rehire some people and train them right. Quality check. Taking people money, man. When you weren't looking, I jazzed in your gas tank. Oh my goodness, bro. You got a lot of stuff going on in your mind. They just hurrying up building engines and they sent it out. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Pop cover over. Had the same problem with your Avenger 85, and it turned out it was a kill switch was killing the motor. Well, I don't have a kill switch on the motor yet. I was about to use the kill switch that comes in the kit, or when you order it offline, which it was hooked up, but I just unhooked it when I first thought the problem could be the kill switch, and it really wasn't that. Then when I unhooked it and just tried the straight wire, I was getting no power. Like, I even had my pops out here helping me hold a bike up so I can turn this thing. But no power. But it had power in the house before I brung it out. So to remind you guys, when I brung it out today and I kicked it for the first time, it went boom, and that was it. That's the only thing it did. So it was getting fire, and then it died right there. First kick, it went boom, like it wanted to start, and then that was it. Kicked it like 15 or 18 more times, nothing. It was just dry, as if it ain't getting no spark, which it ain't. It ain't getting no spark. It's crazy. And I'm trying to sit here and diagnose this thing right now. I did everything what I was supposed to do. Run the test light. I ran the test light. I'm getting positive feed from the red wire only, but no negative is coming from the motor. I'm not going to say the motor, but the Magneto. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the cover off, and I'm going to do what you just said in the comments. Check the negative strap. On the coil, you said, or the Magneto? Because the coil is good. Brand new, shiny, very conductive. I'm looking for my ratchet. Just had it and I just lost it. Heck, that happens. I literally just had it. There it is. This thing gets on my nerves already, and it's brand new. All I wanted to do just start it up and see how it run. It showed me one little sign of starting, then that was it. Like something shorted out or something. Anybody ever installed a brand new motor and the Magneto shorted out on your first kick? Or after you start the bike, it just turned off and you found out what's the Magneto? Has that ever happened to anyone? Or is it possible? Because this is my first time experiencing this problem. You had experience with these motors. The Magneto inside the engine. Tried different spark plug. Well, I just picked a spark plug up from O'Reilly's. It's a brand new NGK. But, you know what I mean? Like I said, even if I put the spark plug near the cylinder head, you don't see a spark. When I put the test light on the spark plug coil, you don't see no spark. When I take the spark plug out and put it on the coil itself raw inside here, you still don't see no spark. But when you put the test light on the red wire and try to kick the bike, you see the light up, indicating that it's getting power from the positive side on the Magneto. Then when you touch the negative side, you get nothing. And normally when you put the test light on the red and then hit the negative and you try to start the bike, you'll see a positive feed coming from the negative and positive. You know what I mean? That is saying that it's pretty much conductive, it's working, it's ready for the next step. Put the CDI on the spark plug and you should get spark. You know what I mean? It's not doing nothing. So, brand new motor, already got an issue. 0 miles. Electrical problem. Just like a 2-wheel BMW. You end up taking a whole bunch of shit off trying to find one problem. You know what I mean? Shit crazy, man. This shit like a BMW for real, man. Y'all tell me if I'm lying, man. Every 3 days something wrong. Even though it don't have a hood, you got to keep popping open. Where every car that drive down the road and be like, damn, wasn't his hood open yesterday? And then see you at the gas station with your hood open again. Damn, didn't I see his hood open 2 days ago? That's why I don't want a BMW. That's, you know what I mean? 3 days later, same thing on this bike. You on the side of the engine trying to figure out what's wrong with it. This shit embarrassing, man. And I like BMW, man. I like them and I hate them so bad, man. It's so embarrassing at the same time. Got a nice car. You looking underneath your hood because it turned off on you over some type of electrical sensor. You know what I mean? And somebody that's bamming right past you. Yo! You know what I mean? And 15 minutes later, yo! 2 days later, man, what's wrong with your car, man? Every time I pass you, your hood is always up. Shit crazy, dog. Same thing on this bike. Every time I pass you, you always trying to see what's wrong with it. What's wrong with it, man? There it is, exposed right there. I mean, so far right now, I don't know what's wrong with it. Probably have to finish taking this thing out. I have brand new Magnetos right here. I have 2 of them and one other somewhere. And one of them supposed to be a 12 volt, but that's when I was really trying to figure out a charging system on my last bike. And it wasn't really pushing out 12 volts. Or it was pushing out 12 volts, but the motor was still cut off when you turn on your lighting. But back to this situation. This is something I don't want to do or wasn't expecting to get into right now at 0 miles, y'all. You feel me? Like, this shit is... it's crazy. Let me read the comments. Let's see, W. Did the engine go? No, the engine did not go. I was actually driving Miss Daisy, like taking my time. It was still getting me around, but you know, I took it to the shop and they was going to charge me $2,800 to fix the oil pump. All it really was the gear that goes on the timer chain. I think the gear had sheared down to a minimum where it made the chain real loose and it was slapping around inside the cover. So every time I accelerate, you would hear it like slap around, but it would sound like a rod bearing knock, but it's not a rod bearing knock because every day I start the car up, no knock. It would not knock. Only when the oil warms up, it'll start knocking from like the timing chain or the oil pump, or when I accelerate, it would lose power going uphill. You know. So I sold it. Someone came and picked it up and they said they would put their hundreds of dollars in it and fix it. And they said they like what I done with the car so far, and they don't think it should be a problem for them to go ahead and get an oil pump situation back to, you know, normal. Yeah. Yeah. Soon bottom wire is loose. The bolt is loose. The wood rough key might need to be replaced. Look at bottom left. Look broke. Let me see. Let me get down there. Let me look. Glad you guys are commenting. I mean, I can't tell if it's broken. My bad for zooming in like that for you guys not to see, but that's what the ground wire looks like. I'm not sure if it's broken. I'm not sure if it's working. I'm not sure if it's shorted out. I'm not sure if it's all the above. You know, but what I could do though, instead of just looking at it and wondering what the problem is, I can probably go ahead and start taking it loose. Is it alright?
Okay. Like I said, still got that mist.
Is it like it was though?
No, it's better.
Okay.
Better.
I'm gonna change this Magneto and see if it's it, and I'll be ready. Huh? Alright. I put a lot of time to this bike just to get a nice day like this with no start. That sucks really bad, y'all. Really bad. You can see that the middle bolt is loose. You talking about right here on the Magneto? You ain't lying, it is loose. Cause it got a lot of space and that washer behind it is moving. What the fuck? Man, you got some good eyes because I ain't even see that until I read the comment. I can't even see if it's loose until I look behind it. But common sense though, right here, if you look in the middle, you right though, cause I can see some thread. So they sent me a busted motor, man. They sent me a busted motor, yo. And they out there drinking wine with my money. Well, whatever the F they doing with it, gassing up their car and ordering pizza and shit. While I'm out here on live shaking my head. You say you can't really see it? Yeah, my camera sucks so bad, y'all. I'm sorry. I know it. I can't really do nothing about it. I don't think so. Oh, I didn't mean to hit the highlight button. No, I can't do nothing about it. Not on this video. That gap or gap, yeah, is huge between the stator. That's what I'm saying. Huge gap on the coil up top. So what y'all think I should do? Tighten this up and change out the magneto, or do you think because the this bolt is loose, it's causing it not to start? What's y'all next suggestion for me? Cause I need to try something. Hey, Ro, I can't pronounce your name. My bad if I said it wrong, but Rayo or Rao Duke, I appreciate it, man. You're a master fix at it. I feel you. I need help for real, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn this thing, make it tighter, and I'm gonna change the magneto. And I need to take some pictures and send it back to the seller because I just sent them a message stating that I just purchased this thing from you and it will not start. I'm waiting for them to reply right now. Alright, Zilla, you finishing up your video game? Alright. I'm waiting on that brand new Grand Theft Auto 6. I know we are probably waiting on Grand Theft Auto 6 right now. TY, you know what's wrong, but you're not saying, hey, man. Hey, I feel you, man. You don't gotta give me the info. If you want to keep it to yourself, I feel you. Also, the spark plug could be bad. The spark plug is brand new. I just bought it less than an hour ago. Mike Gamba, you got no front tire. I hope you aren't riding that thing. Nah, I'm building it, man. This is all a project in the process, man. The tires are going to be on. They were going to be on today. And there's some hookworm tires, brand new. Just got them in the mail. I just haven't put them on yet. No, I'm not riding it. I don't want to destroy the rims. It's just I'm still trying to see what's going on with this motor. Once it had started up this morning, I was going to do the next thing, which was put the tires on. You know, but I have been thrown straight to a delay, and I can't put the tires on yet. Two-stroke plug foul out every few hours, depending on oil mix. That needs fix. You knew it. Yeah, you was right on point, man. What's broken? Open mind. Mike Miller, I think it's not broken. I just think this motor is not complete or completed from the factory. Wow, Bill, I said to check the spark plug. It could be bad. Found it out. Always gotta check torque from factory. Yeah, dude, my service advice, that would be $20, please. Man, if I would, if I had it, man, you just gotta keep watching my videos because I did give away almost $40 to another subscriber. So I am generous. You just gotta catch me on a day I'm being generous and want to give out to you guys because I do appreciate you guys a lot for watching my videos, and I'm definitely going to hit you guys up one by one when I can with a giveaway. But I like to say everyone on my channel is always a winner. Just got to be on time for the steps that I would give out to you to receive whatever I'm giving. But I do have one subscriber on here. I forgot their name that received a gift from me, and they was pretty happy with it, and they told me that it was right on time, and I believe them because I know that hey, sometimes it's okay to give back. I just appreciate you guys for supporting my channel. So yeah, I got you, man. One of these days, I got you. Good eye roll. Yeah, tighten that and then go from there. You need to check to see if the wood drift key is still good. Will that stop it from starting? You definitely know more than I know. Would the wood drift key stop the whole motor from starting, or would it cause no spark to the spark plug? Hey, if you have a wire as bare and is touching metal, it's going to ground it. No, everything was taped. Everything was definitely taped with electric tape. And you are right. It will ground out if it was on bare metal. But I made sure before I brought this bike outside, everything was electrical taped up and where nothing is exposed to arc out at all. Like I was really into this thing not to make no mistakes. Then motor will fire up. Those are good rubbers. The hookworms, yes, the hookworms are definitely indeed good. And I got the idea to get hookworm tires from one of you guys right here on my channel. I told you, man, some of you guys be giving out a lot of good ideas, and I take it with me, man, in consideration. So I always appreciate you guys with your word of advice, 100%. Okay, you know what the problem is. Don't want to go into the spark, into the plug. It's not pushed in all the way into the coil. Um, Coil here is pushed all the way in. But I test them both ways, two different ways. Normally when you put the spark plug to the head, you'll see a spark, but I ain't even see a spark, man. And this is a brand new CDI. I didn't even want to use that brand new CDI, but I've been forced to open up the bag and try it out, and it's still getting the same thing. TY, I was joking. I don't know shit. I feel you, bro. All jokes is accepted, man. No hard feelings here, man. Bring the humor, dog. Be yourself. Be yourself, man. Anybody can be themselves right here on Open Mind Entertainment. Good trick, Mr. Miller. Shout out to everyone that's watching my channel right now. I appreciate you guys for sending the likes. This is your boy right here on Open Mind Entertainment. I hope I entertain you guys, but I actually have this video for needing your help. And so far, everybody has good advice so far, man. For real. You need four screws in that coil. That's what holds the coil off the magnet. Oh yeah, I took all 4 screws out. If you was just joining the channel or joining live, you probably seen that the screws are out before I took them out. I had just took them out. I'm pulling the whole Magneto out, to be honest with you. I'm about to pull this whole thing out and swap it out for another one because I think the negative side on this coil is gone dead. You know what I mean? Raul Duke, I believe that you did already figure it out. I'm just trying to still get past the problem that is still current and hope it is what you have figured out for me. All right, and let's see. Mike Gamble, Wild Bill is got a good suggestion to because I see a lot of long wires. Check for any bare spots that will arc out and you lose spark. All right, so everything you just said, I agree on when it comes to all these wires that you see that's connected on this bike. But I promise you, everything is taped off and no wire is exposed. The only exposed wires you are going to see are right here that I just took loose and untaped and unraveled myself. But everything else is a clear shot of straight smooth wire without no tear exposure. And I have them separated from the motor, so the motor is not connected to any of these wires except for the CDI. The battery is not connected to the motor as well. Everything with the battery is running is going to be for the lights, the fan, and the little emblem. It's a horse emblem that I turn on at night, you know, when I'm parking, not riding, I just turn the horse emblem on. You know, what you put in the Mustang type shit. That's what this is right here. And I just turn it on at night. Haven't used it yet, but it do work. You know, just style. Just styling the bike, you know what I mean? It's all about style. But none of this have nothing to do with the motor. It's all separate. It's all doing its own thing individually, you know. But electronic wise, electrical wise, it's all work. It works just fine when I power everything up. Even the fan, the cooling fan. My head and tail lights are not here yet, but everything that got something to do with this battery works individually from the motor. It has nothing to do with the motor. So I know nothing wire-wise has stopped this motor from running. It's something else that went wrong inside this cover. And as we can see right now on this video, it is a lot going on behind this cover. A whole lot going on. The bolt is not tight. The washer behind this bolt is definitely loose, as you guys can see here. Look at that. Let me get this right quick. Look at this. What the F? This is how they do, yo. They is exposed. I don't even know where it came from. All I know, it came somewhere from California. You know what I mean? But I'm going to have to get online and find their phone number and give them the description of my channel so they can see this. You know. So I'm going to go ahead and take this wire off right here. Not the wire, but the Magneto. And just that quick, it's out of there. Yo, this thing done zoomed in or something. I don't know. I don't even know how to zoom back out. Grab the Magneto magnet with a pair of channel locks and use a 14mm and tighten that nut. Yes, sir. Mike Miller, 10-4, roger that. I will get to that momentarily. Yup. Wild Bill, no, on the corner side, not the plug side. NGL, NGK, good plug. Grab yourself some channel lock pliers and wrench and tighten that bolt. Yes, sir. What state you in, bro? I'm in the south for real close to Georgia. You got a kill switch hooked up. The kill switch was hooked up, but I unhooked it thinking that the kill switch was malfunctioning, but it's not the kill switch. You got a kill switch on that bad boy? Yeah, she got a kill switch. That's waiting for the motor to start up so I can reattach it. I'm in Denver, Colorado. Weather about to go to shit here real soon. Man, stay safe out there when it goes to shit for real, man. Make sure that everything is good for your area surroundings. And you should make it through that storm. Whatever's coming your way. I hope it ain't too bad though. I hope it's something that you can handle and not nothing too much that you can't handle. You feel me? Just get through it safely, whatever's coming your way. Hope it goes around you. You feel me? Show that fuel line. It looks empty. Well, the fuel line is a little bit too big, but it is getting gas. It's not empty. I got it turned off right now. But she's getting gas. She definitely getting gas. We can look right here and I can show you. Yeah, she getting gas. Caveman Mechanic. I'm north of UTY. Okay. Outside is 18 degrees. Hey, I just got back from Florida yesterday. It was a nice 73 or 74 degrees. First time in Florida. It was pretty nice weather. I like the weather there. Got back to the south, 32 degrees on the spot. So I'm stuck in my house. Hey, man, you got a video game, you got YouTube, you got some entertainment. Sometimes it's good to be at home. We all work a lot. Just enjoy it while you can. I hope that key didn't shear that side of the crankshaft. Doesn't actually see any real torque applied to it. You know what? I'm starting to pick up on what you guys are saying. So the fact that this thing was loose, it might have broken the key or whatever the key name is to stop a spark to the spark plug. Is that what you guys were saying? If I'm not mistaken. Greensburg, PA. So you talking about the key sheared when it made that pop? That's when it did it. Yeah, when I first brung it outside and I was about to start it up for the first time, it made a pop noise like boom. And that was it. It did nothing else after that. And I tried kicking it like 20 more times and it did nothing. It ain't even make no backfire, no nothing. Nothing at all. So it was getting sparked before I kicked it. And then the spark went away. And then this is my first time opening up the cover on live and noticing that you guys seen that the bolt is loose. So is that a possibility that when I tried to start it, something broke and killed the spark? You need to tighten that down and get the proper ground. Alright, so yeah, I'm about to tighten that down for sure. And look at that, look, that is loose. Look at that. That's crazy, man. I don't see any metal shavings at the bottom. But this how it came out the mail, y'all. So I'm about to start doing what you guys be doing on your videos when it comes to motorized bicycles. Check everything. Just check everything. I be trying to get around with some shortcuts and stuff and get to the deal. Just get to the point, you feel me? And if it runs bad, it runs bad. I get another one type shit. But check everything is the thing. If I would have checked this and tightened it down, maybe it would have been running right now. You feel me? The Magneto was loose. It was loose. The bolt was loose. So I don't know if I broke something trying to start it. Yeah. I don't know. I think they talking about like a shear pin or something. Yeah. Or yeah. Yeah. I don't know if that'll stop a spark if it break. I don't know. I don't know if it's broke. But if that's the case, then it's just a dead motor. I know what I'm about to do. I'm about to clean this shit up. I'm gonna work on it later. And I'm gonna go to work, make some more money. And it's time for lunch. But before I do that, let's see what this Magneto looks like. So this the one I'm gonna go with. This is supposed to be a 12-volt Magneto. It got thicker coils on them, or it has plenty of more coils on them. And it's way thicker than this one. This one's a lot thinner. So, yeah. See what this one does. And I know nothing wrong with this one. So I took it right out of a working bike. And it was brand new in the bike I put it in. Probably should have put that in there one by one. Yeah, let me do that. No, I'll take these off. I'll get in there. I'm doing this with one hand, so y'all gotta excuse me. All right, now I'm gonna tighten that bolt. Man, thank God for the commenters on YouTube, man. You guys are a big help for real. Don't think not that one of y'all, any of y'all in the comments right now, y'all are very important. Each and every last one of you that are in the comments, everyone is important right now with word of advice that you are giving me to do right now. And I appreciate it. Look like I need to go get my toolkit. Be right back. Let me go grab that. Go grab some sockets right quick. All right, got some channel locks. All right, y'all. Went ahead and tightened it down. She's tight, nice and tight. not even loose. But the question is, I know I asked it plenty of times. Do you guys think that would stop the motor from running if it was loose? Do you guys think this magnet being loose would stop the motor from running? I know it'd be like put a little piece of paper in there. There we go. I trust my instincts with this. What's going on up there? Yep. Let me see. I normally don't mess with the Magneto like that. Up to my screwdriver, man. Nah, I don't normally mess with the Magneto like that, so this is gonna be like still like something new that I'm doing, because if it's working good, I don't bother it. But I have swapped them out before, and it turned out fine, even without putting that piece of paper in between the Magneto. Make sure it's really straight and not touching the magnet. sure that's tight enough, but not over tighten. All right, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get straight to the point here and see if this thing gonna give me some positive feedback with the post electrical charge here. Let's see. All right. So that's plugged up. What I need to do now is, actually I'm gonna just do it the test light way. Negative and positive. Put this on negative. And then put this on the positive side. I have to put the phone down for this one. And it's gonna tell me if it's working. If not, I'm gonna have to take this whole motor off and just send it back and hold off on this project. Hey, Dad. You hold this again. I do it on that side. That go on the red wire. Right here. Just looking for that light. Ready?
Nope.
No? So, hold on right quick, Dad. One more thing. One more thing. I'm gonna put this here. Put it on the red wire. Ready?
Yeah, I see it flickering.
So the red side is getting power, but
Ground might be bad.
the ground ain't getting no ground. No?
Got a bad ground.
Yeah. So the whole magnet.
That coming out of there, so this probably no good.
This is brand new. It's doing the same thing with the one I took off.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the magnet was loose when I took this cover off. I don't know if it broke something to stop it from being grounded.
It was just plastic.
coming from the positive side, but
Yeah.
nothing is going with that black wire.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the black wire is blank.
Right.
It's like nothing's on that black wire. It's blank. It ain't grounded to the motor. It's like whatever. I can't really explain it, but whatever's going on, that black wire ain't doing nothing.
Right.
Yeah. I'm about to clean this up. So what's going on is I'm gonna have to take this motor back off. I'm gonna box it back up and send it back to wherever it came from for another one. And I'm gonna hold off on this project. And I'm mad about it, but being mad ain't gonna fix the situation. This is just what goes on in life. So I'm not getting nothing from the black wire side on neither coil or Magneto. So it got to be something in the motor. Everything is hooked up correct. It's something in the motor that's stopping it from getting a source of whatever from that ground side on that black wire. And with that being said, I don't know what it is for now. I have an idea what it is, but I'm still not sure. Some of you guys might know what it is, but I don't think I'm gonna do the job. I'm gonna just purchase another motor or get my money back or get them to send me another one without no money in the process of purchasing nothing. But yeah, this is messed up, man. So I'm gonna clean this up and I'm gonna pause this project, and you guys just catch me in the next video whenever you see the notification on your devices. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. This is your boy Open Mind Entertainment. I hope my videos entertain you guys. I'm sorry I couldn't get the first startup video for you guys today. Really sucks. I was really hoping to get it started for you guys today, man, so you guys can see how it sound and work. But electronic wise, man, when it comes to electronics, everything is mint. Everything's working fine. The odometer, speedometer got 0 miles on it, so I'm gonna go ahead and get another motor, get everything going the way how I want it, and go from there, man. First day outside, no start. I see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Chill. And on the next episode of Open Mind Entertainment, new motor, first day starting. Well, I hope so. See you guys later.